my chest. Shout out to the Hawk family, J.O. and Dylan Hawk, and of course Remy Rose. Shout out to Remy Rose, Lil Dill, and my guy Duty, big crew. I love the Hawk family. Shout out to the Hawk family. All right, guys. And yeah, and whoever that mailman is, I think he should reveal himself as soon as possible. I don't know who it may be, but just reveal himself sometime this year. Thanks.
Yeah, we talked like last week about how much work you've put in, over the years, and every time you were either waived or told you couldn't be on a team, you just went back to the drawing board and worked hard. Obviously, satisfied probably isn't the right word, but are you feeling a little validation with kind of all the attention that you've been getting for your play this year, both locally and nationally?
It's just timing, I have opportunities, throughout these 5 years, and it's, none of those opportunities were to come in training camp, and fight for a spot, beat out the spot, and start with a team from, game one. And, just so happened this was the opportunity and the time for that to happen. And it presented itself, and I'm just trying to still getting better, gotta get better every day. And I know how long it took to get here, so I'm for sure taking this one, keeping it close to the chest and continuing to work and to continue to grind. It's early in the season, and I think I still have a lot to show and prove.
What did you think about Andrew Wiggins' 2 posters on Cat last night?
We've been trying to get Wiggs to get back to himself, just be himself normally, and he had a little fire on him yesterday after the first one, and at least the second one, and at least the Dub Nation, getting under us, getting behind us, and making that environment, creating that feel, to go out there and do what everybody does. So he's a hell of a player, a hell of a guy off the court, and we're moving in the right direction.
It kind of looked like you two were having your own little dunk contest out there. Who do you think had the better dunk?
Wiggs got it, hands down, for sure. Wiggs got it. But yeah, we're just, playing the right way, having fun out there. And guys are just sacrifice everything, they do on the court for us. Loon, I think Loon gets unappreciated. He's unappreciated. But Loon's a big, huge part of this team. He creates so many more possessions for us, keeps so many 50-50 balls. He's out there, he's guarding guards on when we're switching with our bigs, and he does a lot, and I just want to say shout out to Loon, for sure.
Hey, I noticed last night you stopped before the game to pose for photos with some of the military members who were courtside. Just why was that important for you to do, and do you have any special connection or anything like that?
Just to give back. They sacrifice more than we ever will every day. What they do, and I just wanted to show my appreciation and show my love to everyone that I can get to and get to touch and get to talk to, and tell them thank you personally. Look them in their eyes and just really just say thank you for everything you do. And I'm glad that we were able to get them out to the game front row. And they helped us pull that one out yesterday. It was a tough one, and for sure I felt their energy and their vibe for sure to pull that out, and I thank them every day.
One more basketball question for you. Tomorrow should be a tough test for your defense with both Levine and DeMar really hot right now. How amped up are you for that, and how big of a challenge will that be?
No, it's going to be a great one. They're playing great basketball. We're playing great basketball. I'm excited. AC's over there, so I'm glad to match up against AC. We've been through so much, in the last 5 years. He has too, and just to see him, thriving over there and making a difference and impact on that team is just, it's amazing to see that, and I can't wait for the matchup tomorrow.
Obviously, you and your dad belongs to a different generation, right? But is there any the defensive tricks that he told you that you still use on the court that he won't tell anybody else?
Not really. He just tells me to get it done. He doesn't care how it happens. He's just figure out a way. He knows I'm a learn, as I'm playing. So little things in the game, you know, he just tells me to watch out for it and, you know, learn from the mistakes that I'm making and, you know, just to continue to play and play hard and have energy and you know, bring that energy that, you know, we all have been doing, you know, since day one. So no really secrets or anything. He tells me just get it done, find a way to get it done.
You and Steph have pretty good chemistry, and you can tell he likes throwing lobs to you. How did that chemistry come together? Was it just with time, or how did that come together?
Just, you know, opportunities, you know, 2-on-1s. He knows early. He realized early in training camp that I can go up there and get him. And since then, whenever we have opportunity, him, Dre, Andre, Iggy, you know, anybody they know I can go and get it. So, you know, we just try to make it easier, and they throw it, I'll make sure I finish before.
On Zoom, Anthony Slater.
Can't hear you.
Your relationship, could you detail?
And I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
need
can't
you.
hear.
I'm gonna need you to run that back.
Just
one
went
time.
on. Go ahead and ask the question again, Anthony.
All right, you know, you were just mentioning your relationship with Caruso. I was just hoping you could maybe detail that. I mean, I know you guys are, you know, somewhat similar players, G League background. Just, you know, what's the origin of that relationship?
That's my guy. First time South Bay Lakers. You know, when he was trying to carve his spot on that team with LA, I came down there. You know, it just worked. It was me, Thomas Bryant. Who else was down there? Travis Ware. And, you know, we had a really talented team, and you know, we just bonded from there. And after that, you know, we stayed in contact and continued to work every summer. You know, he had his opportunities with the Lakers, and you know, he did what he did, helped them win the championship. And from there, he's just been up. And you know, I'm just, you know, motivated by what he did. You know, just trying to find a spot somewhere and be able to help a team, you know, in different ways. So, you know.
Do you view your game similarly to him, and also, you know, how you mentioned a little right there, but how much inspiration was it watching him find that niche in the league that you're kind of trying, you know, start to find now?
Absolutely. Like I said, you know, we change the games in so many different ways, especially with our defensive. I think we take we would have had on our defensive, you know, abilities, and we run with that, and that leads to our offense. And we're both great playmakers. You know, we know how to play the right way. You know, we're unselfish, and you know, watching him, you know, make it all the way to the finals and helping his team, you know, win the championship. You know, it just made me, you know, buckle down and go that much harder, and you know, to get an opportunity like he did, and to seize it. So, you know, I actually look up to him quite a lot.
Great. Let's go to one more on Zoom. Christos.
Hello, Gary. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Gary, if you look back, what was the biggest sacrifice that you made to be in this position right now, to play with the Warriors, to be a huge part of the rotation, and what it means for you to earn the respect of your teammates, of your coaches, and your rivals as well?
You know, just like anybody else, just sacrificing, you know, summers, hanging out with friends, family, being away from friends and family, especially in times, you know, in the last 2 years, what's been going on, just being in the gym, you know, working. I spent the whole summer out here before, you know, I knew I was going to, you know, play summer league or whatnot. You know, I just dedicated to the Warriors, and I told them that, you know, there was no place I wanted to go and be here. And I spent the whole summer, you know, away from my family. My sister just had a baby, my nephew, and just sacrifice all that. Just, you know, come down here and, you know, just try to create another opportunity for myself. You know, here with the Warriors, I felt like it was a good fit, and I just told myself, doesn't matter what it's going to take, I'm going to be here. If I have to pay for my housing or whatever I got to do to stay here, I did it, and you know, and I just created opportunity for myself. So, you know, just run with the opportunity.
Great. Anything else in here? Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
guys. Remy Rose, I love you.
Here we go. All right. That's it for in here. I know a couple of you got some one-on-ones.